Hey, what's up everyone? Baller here. We are now in this second game for December 8, 2023 NBA Game Day. This is another Eastern Conference matchup between Detroit Pistons and Orlando Magic that will happen at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, Detroit Pistons, they are struggling big time with the record of 2 wins and 19 freaking losses. While Orlando Magic, they are actually having a very good record of 14 wins and 7 losses. As we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you can actually reach us through our Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger accounts. All you gotta do is to click on the descriptions of our videos and you can see the details right there. So let's talk about this game. And by the way, the spread that is given, it's minus 12. And that's given towards the Orlando Magic. Alright? Alright, Orlando Magic, they will be having the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, both teams will be coming off rest day, so let's skip that part. In terms of momentum, man, both teams are actually coming off losses. Orlando Magic approaching this game, they are on back-to-back losses. While for Detroit Pistons, this one's almost unbelievable. They are on an 18-game losing slump. So obviously, Orlando Magic would still have a slight advantage in terms of momentum, especially before hitting that back-to-back losses. Orlando actually had a winning streak. I guess it was a 9-game winning streak, if I still remember it right. Now let's take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Okay, starting off with Detroit Pistons, I see a lot of players listed down here. Monte Morris is confirmed out, while we have Joe Harris and Jalen Duran both listed as game time decision. Now for Orlando Magic, all four are actually listed as game time decision. Are still game time decision. I thought they are still confirmed out. Let me double check. Yeah, we still ain't sure. I'm talking about Wendell Carter Jr., Markel Fultz, Jonathan Isaac, and Jalen Suggs. They are all listed as game time decision, but it seems as though that they would only have a little chance of suiting up and playing for this game. Right, so I would have to say that somehow Detroit Pistons has a slight advantage in terms of health. Considering the fact that Orlando Magic has 4 players in the injury list at this point. Alright, so again, it's minus 12 given towards Orlando Magic. I think this is quite obvious. Orlando Magic is the better team. There's no question about it, right? But I don't know if you guys were able to watch that game. Detroit Pistons against Memphis Grizzlies. Detroit Pistons was totally different because of Bogdanovich. Just like what I said before, Detroit Pistons they lack a scorer. Now that Bogdanovich is back, it will be somehow easier for them. Although I know they still lost against Memphis, but they would improve for sure. They would be able to figure it out on how to expose Cunningham a little bit more, how to give him a little bit more shots. And Bogdanovich is a perfect key for them. Of course, Bogdanovich is not the one who would carry them all to the championship and all that. What I'm trying to say is that Bogdanovich will surely help them in this kind of situation because the Detroit Pistons, they have the bigs who can rebound the ball, who can try to defend, but they lack a scorer. And with the arrival of Bogdanovich, it will be a huge, huge factor for them to enjoy. Now for Orlando Magic, they had a winning streak, just like I said. They love to run. They love playing in an open court. But somehow they lost their form. They lost their flow. They had back-to-back losses. For sure, Orlando Magic will take this opportunity to to break that back-to-back losses that they had and to get back to the winning column, especially that they are at home. They will be getting a lot of support from their fans. So I think Orlando Magic will of course win the game, but with a spread of 12 points, I'm not really that comfortable with it, especially with how Orlando has played lately, and especially with how Detroit Pistons is looking like with their arrival of Bogdanovich. So my pick on this one would be Detroit Pistons with the plus 12. Again, that's Detroit plus 12. I just believe that the spread is just too much. Pistons plus 12. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.